Just fix the audio real quick. No. Oh. We're just gonna go straight into the main quest now. So last night, or last stream I should say, we were doing the final sort of yapping quests. And now it's time to yap no longer and actually free the rest of Albion. I haven't made the choice still for the unicorn thing. I'll wait until I've done all the yapping quests and then I'll decide on the character. I might do some reloading to see what they are like, just because I'm curious to see what different choices are like. And then I'll continue on as such. I guess I don't have to do that, I can just go this way. Might just do an upgrade on one of the weapons that I have here on the character. Just want to put wouldn't mind this. And wait, you can do it plus plus? Oh, you can't. Okay, I was gonna say, hold on. And this is not bad, but I'm looking for a spear here. Either this one or the other one, but I'll put it here for now. Oh. No, at least when Bryce attacks, which won't be often, but when Bryce does attack, it can at least do good damage if he hits. Right. Alright, let's go. Upon learning the horrific fate which befell the Pontifex, Nigel begs deliberation for their aid in the shedding light on Zenoria's cruel deeds. Elaine agrees and prepares march on the same basilica. Let's go. Spell the end of unorthodox as recognized.
せばよかろう。
恐ろしい悪魔だ。あなたは。
教会を永続させ、教皇の権威を守るのがお主の役目であろう。
私は守らねばならない。たとえこの身が地獄で焼かれても、このパレビア正教会だけは。
お主が異端の烙印を押したナイジェルだが、反乱軍と合流し、ここへ向かっておる。
ナイジェルが。
本当に乱心しあったな。戦わねば教会のはずはないぞ。
What torrential downpour! Yet it shall not hinder our march rounds. For that matter, perhaps Sir Nigel would be willing to share his knowledge of the region before we depart. But of course, as you already know, our aim in this battle is to capture the Bisfang Basilica. Though unfortunately the path is barred by a sturdy gate, overcoming its defenses shall prove quite difficult indeed. Yeah, sure. Got a bunch of those. Not only that, but the sole route to the capital lies on a single narrow road. With little room to retreat, exhaustion will surely prove our greatest enemy. I've also readied a battering ram to aid us in breaching the gate. Now come, the Basilica awaits. I summons guardians of the Orthodoxy. I stand your commander in place of His Holiness, who remains afflicted by a debilitating disease, also known as death. As you know, the heretic Nigel and the rebel army conspired to violate the sanctity of the sacred ground. A threat which shall test our faith and fortitude in equal measure. Yet neither shall waver neath the unicorns, and death is merely the dawn of eternal salvation in heaven above. Today, my devout brethren, we claim victory in the name of our proud orthodoxy. Yeah, sure, Chief. What are you guys? What are you against? You're bad against this, you're bad against this, you're bad against this, and you're okay against this. Okay. So why don't you just man the battering ram for now?
Come on.
And I will figure out the rest. So I think this unit. Fuck. I actually meant to. Whatever. Meant to have cavalry as leads to be fast, but whatever. And I guess I'll put a lane. Put a lane with Galadimir so we can do assists, I guess. And then I'll just do. That team is already going. I want you guys to go through the woods now. Then this team go here. Elaine's team can go. I guess towards here is fine as well. And go fighting whatever fights we have on the way. The stage looks laggy as fuck. Alright, they spend all their AP and then just die. Or all their evasion they spent. Yeah, I should probably swap out the Hey, you have a golden egg still too, and you also have the worst, like the gauntlets instead of the cloth one. Hmm. I don't have any spare ones, unfortunately, but oh, let's just put you on. I don't know. We just put you on some guarding stuff. Bangle, I guess.
次はどうしてくれよ。奴らの好きにはさせん。
I guess we just go towards the gauge, but let's stop at like
そこでよい
certain
のか。
points just so I know where I'm going and all that.
やるか。
Does anyone here have the? You do. Okay, that's what it is. It's like someone here has. Because you used to have your XP item, right? Which you don't really need either, to be honest. I might just put you on. I don't have any plumes left. Okay. Really want more of these sapphire and ruby things. That's first aid. Give her, oh, I guess I could give her some crit, but it feels kind of moot on her. Maybe accuracy is better. Make sure she hits. Oh, yeah.
なんだ
You should be
言っ
moving,
てみ
sir.
な。はいよ。かっ切ってやるよ。
おとなしくしなさい。
目ついてるか。
ねじ伏せてやる。はあ。ひざまずけ。
おまけだ。
やってやるよ。決めてやる。
見せてやろう。忘れなく。絶対に勝とう。食らうがいい。
こんなとこで食らいやがれ。
Ow.
行くぞ。
Holy shit, Monica's slow.
成敗。こんなもんだよ。そこで転がっとけ。やってやるよ。わかった
So I
よ。
just scored this team.
ついたんだが。
Oh, but then he stops. Okay.
やられる覚悟はできてるか。
Hmm.
まあこんなところだろう。まあこんなもんだろ。
腕が
Guard rate.
恨みっこなしだぜ。俺の番だ。
Guess I didn't need all the teams that I sent through to be where they are. I do want to kill that team though, so I kind of want to go. You know what? I think I'll just prepare to fight this.
わかった。
呼んだか。
You guys just bump into each other and stop.
なるほどな。
なんだ言ってみな。ああ
Oh. Ceases at once, rebel heathens, or suffer the wrath of an angel. Reinforcements, and it would seem they will not be easily swayed. Odalane, those knights belong to my former order. My word may be enough for them to grant us passage. Oh, nice. Are you sure? They wouldn't have come if they were resolved to fight? If they weren't resolved to fight you. All the same, I'll not stand and watch as my soldiers are slaughtered. Allow me to speak with them, if only for a moment. Alright. Your call, Chief. Big Chief. It's Sacred Heart. Wait, is it this one? Right. All of these Sacred Hearts? No, Heaven Swing. Okay, so all of these guys are Sacred Hearts. So maybe, or at least these two. And these guys are Heaven Swing. Okay, let's go talk to this team here. And hopefully we don't get bounced by them. Seems like both of these are just fights though, so. But with this team, I definitely just want to take this because that's Heaven Swing. The Sacred Hearts one are different than other areas. I might just wait for that team to actually arrive, to be honest though. Just to avoid any story mess ups. I might just move the unit forward here instead, and then wait. Then this team can take the thing. Right. And the Switch hardware, not made for this. Oh. Yep. The lag here is crazy. I almost want to skip the battles that are not like the main ones, just because of the lag. And this is with it sped up, by the way. Actually coming towards us. I didn't notice that. Hold up. You guys have like a faster 87? Come on, brother. Like at least someone who's not like the slowest person in the game. What was his thing? Garrison? Who gives a shit about that? Okay. Like how fast the battering ram is with those guys. I scarcely believe the tales of your treachery, Sir Nagal, yet I now see they spoke in true. Believe what you will, I've neither the time nor the words to refute such claims. Yet know this, His Holiness is not in fact beset by illness, but has long since ascended to the realm of the Father. That can't be. It sadly can. A fact upheld by his only daughter walking amongst our ranks. As for you, all I ask is that our paths remain unimpeded. And should any of my assertions be proven untrue, I shall willfully accept any punishment you deem fit. In truth, Sir Nigel, our entire order was imprisoned the moment we first heard of your betrayal. It was a cruel captivity, and our eyes and ears suffered greatly for it. Amidst the rain, I can seldom see who stands before me. Fuck, that's fucked up. I'm humbled by your loyalty, thank you, my knights. It seems to have gone better than expected. Indeed. Indeed it has. You have my gratitude, Elaine. Come, let us press onward. Let's go. Okay, so they don't fight us now. I don't know if they fight anyone, though. They've all been, like, blinded and shit. That's fucked up. I'm gonna put you here for now. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Stun is so good versus those guys. That means their passive stun trigger. I just feel like she should never use Saint's Blade and she should just always use magic attack. Is that weird? Because when is that really relevant? Like, magic attack just trounces things, whereas Saint's Blade is kind of like, eh. I'm gonna say if she has like 0 PP, she can use that. Otherwise, just magic attack. Honestly. Especially with this, she's just gonna fucking destroy them. So their accuracy and attack roll, but their initiative doesn't, right? When he hits and then they get the roll hit again. Right, yeah. Because Monica's too slow. Maybe giving her initiative would be a good thing. So she doesn't get, like, clapped by that as much. I understand why pairing her with Griffins is a good thing. I guess I'll keep moving this way to just set her up that way. Just in case I'm gonna... I don't think I need to, actually. Bella's battering ram coming through. I do need to mind the stamina a little bit. Like, 78 attack, just like that. 0% hit rate.
日頃の鍛錬の成果ですわ。
また強くなっちまったぜ。これで少しは強くなったか。そこで転がっとけ。なんだ、言ってみな。
Maybe I need to do that with this team then. I almost feel like I should be switching to cavalry so I can move faster. But I guess I could also disembark and do it.
やってやるよ。呼んだか。はいよ。
君に期待している。
Unlike that team particularly cares about what's going on either. I just move through the forests first.
わかった。
どうするかが問題だな。やってやるよ。
Let's not get crushed here. In the meantime, I guess you can move this.
しゃらくせえ。目ついてるか。左遷。窓は。俺が相手だ。もらった。絶対に勝とう。こっちだ。
That was a row shot. Oh, because the other one was dead, I guess. Oh, there's only two, I see. I was like, why did he... Sir Nigel, whatever quarrel you have with the church, our citizens are not part of it. Not a part of it. Much agree. Serve as their shield and ensure this accursed war never reaches their doorstep. Thank you, sir. I'm not certain what plan you've set in motion, but I have every faith you shall see it through. Suddenly we trust you. And this team stop moving apparently. Fix that. Right. Oh, you guys just clap that. Such a cool attack. So I think here I'm just gonna put this dude's team here. I don't believe there's any conversations. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I stopped with the unit on the other team as well, because otherwise that could have been bad. I think here I can just crush those guys with that. Don't know if I really want to. I could deploy a team here, I guess. Probably Joseph's team. Might even put in, like, Miriam's team and just give them the extra mobility with the skill. Let them go through. Way we can get through the defenses a bit faster. Probably gonna like blaze through them. Please don't shoot, thank you. Okay. I'm so scared that we're gonna shoot 5 at my guy. Right, 5. Joseph just got there, so yep. Looks good to me.
無駄です行きなさいこれを
反撃だぜ。ねじ伏せてやる。
決めてやる決めてやる力を合わせましょう補助いたします魔力を乗せるよ
Bonk.
まだ衰えてはおりませんぞ。解放軍に勝利を。
I didn't fire the catapult.
や
That's
ら
good
れる
news.
覚悟はできてるか。
Let's get one here.
せいぜい決まってる
こいつをやるよ。
悪くないね
続くぞ。反撃だ。
どこ狙って
かかったな。
見え見えだ頑張ってこいつはどうだ受けて
Bonk.
みろ行くぞ続けていきましょう回復させてもらうよ
やってくれたな。反撃だ。
取るに足らねえやつだったな。
Right in here.
あ
Like this first.
手加減はせん。
Oh. Interesting. 2 mages. We're not taking damage though. Wonder. To be roughly the same. That is Joseph dying. Or are these all Joseph dying? Yes, that's definitely Joseph getting killed, but why and how is what I'm wondering. Is it the Lancers, I guess? Weird. Okay. I guess otherwise they target the milligan. Let me see if there's any skill stuff I can mix up here. Ice Scuff and Ice Bolt. HP. I wonder if I should do a quick cast here instead. Are there any scouts or flying enemies present? No. So it's definitely triggering the correct thing. Charged impetus. Fine. Banishing counter. Holy guard, divine crocus. Okay. This isn't bad either, to be honest. Flies. It doesn't do any damage ever, so. Partial rain. I wonder if we should try that. That's probably not what she's trying to do, right? Let me just. That was not the button. That is never the button. And every time. Oh, brother. How does that look? It's the same. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I thought I had accidentally optimized it. I didn't. Thank fuck. 5 or more enemies, but I guess by the time she attacks, there won't be 5 or more enemies. That's probably what's happening here. I guess we just see what goes on here.
協力します
Oh, this does actually help a little bit, but doesn't actually help.
援護に回ります
Oh wait, they're both like... Yeah, okay, let's try like this. Let's not go on it tonight. Still don't know why he dies, but okay. There you go, that's the solution apparently, so let's just do that. Oh, it was that guy probably getting off and killing him. Yeah. Okay.
お力添えを魔力を乗せるよお任せを
力の見せ所だぶち抜け
許さないんだから
しのいでみせよメンバーそこだ
分けてあげるわ
Yeah, that's what was killing him. Okay.
これで
Use night vision when they had no AP left. Okay, we need to fix that.
解放軍に勝利を造作もありませぬ
Let me take a look here. They should... it was also not the one with the most AP, but okay. What I could do is choose the people with the most AP. And then... Well, I guess nighttime doesn't really matter here, right? But like, I guess the target with the most AP should be fine. Then if everyone is 0, then... Well, then I guess it doesn't really matter anyway, right? Because it's not like she's not doing something else. Alright.
どうするかが問題だな
People are standing still.
来るがいい
分けてあげるわどうぞこれ見せてやりましょう補助いたします魔力を乗せるよお任せを
俺たちならやれる貫け
こっちの番だ
しょ防御を固める一撃だ貫け
行きなさい
叩き切る俺をだだ見とけよ
分けてあげるわ
I guess there's room to move Joseph in the back too.
変わってる
手当てをやりましたなまだ止まるわけにはいかぬ
おごらず研鑽に努めるとしよう
若い子には負けないよ
解放軍に勝利を
ご期
I
待
want
に
to shoot
応えましょ
these
う
guys down before I...
ここだよな
Before I continue on. Do you have any other... No, we don't. All the way here. All the way here. I'll take a look at these areas as well, because that's kind of sussy that it's there. I don't think it's going to be anything, but just in case, right? We just keep on lumbering forward with that.
なんだ
You guys can also...
ああ任せとけよ
You, all of you, go to capture that, I guess.
お任せを
着いたぞ
Or my soldiers, leave this matter to me, Elaine. But one
どう
moment,
されま
please.
すか
Some people are about to get smashed. I need to cancel this movement, otherwise they will aggro us. I think.
はいよ。わかったよ。次に取り掛かるか。
Bud,
かっ切ってやるよ。
let's get through that. I'm gonna give them a bit of a boost here because they're fucking slow. And I should be also probably stealing money here.
どこへ参りましょう。
Yes, sir. Move a bit faster, why don't you? There you go.
なんなりとどうぞ。
Wait, wait.
移動開始します。
These guys are heaven swing. That's not what we want.
読んだか。
Please hold.
はいよ。
Oh, there you go. I never thought this day would come, Captain. You've truly returned to us. I have, but we have no time to delay. Might you lend me your ears? There's little need. We've already received word from the others. Our eyes and ears are blind to your advance. Nice. Let's fucking go, dude.
やってやるよ。
Now we can clap these guys.
わかったよ。
This guy just needs to not fucking die now, ideally. This team just keeps on moving.
仰せのままに。
しゃらくせえ。
Hey, buds. I'm gonna skip through that.
ざまあねえな。
目的地に
Let
到
me
着。
start robbing people here because I just have too much suffering from success. I have too much many points. Can I actually? Am I in range to hit anyone else? Doesn't look like it. I'm not. Unless. It doesn't look like I can hit that side there. I don't think so. I mean, I can check, but I do not think so.
なんだ言ってみな。
You guys go this way, then this way.
はいよ。
Sneaky through the woods. Sneaky beaky.
なんなりとどうぞ。
I'll let you guys go like. I guess it's similar path.
ご期待に応えましょう。お任せを。
Might even let the other team take this just to get the better.
のかよ。
引きません。
There you go. Just to better use my stamina. Then Joseph can rest in there, and this team can keep moving
我が軍にお
forward.
まれあり。
なんなりとかしこまりました。
And
やるか。
we're just outside. We could just kill some civilians. Commit some war crimes. Oh, this is a close one too. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go this
すぐ
way.
行く。
They're going kind of dumb way, but
制
whatever.
圧しました。
お手並み拝見だ。それでいいんだな。
It is good for him to be coming like sort of with us,
お呼びでしょうか。
as demonstrated. Hold on, we need to go
ご
with
期
you
待
both.
に応えましょう。
仰せ
I'm
の
in the
ま
woods
まに。
now, for now.
有効に使わせてもらうぜ。
John, you clearly do not take the
お
order.
呼びでしょうか。承知しました。到着しました。
着いたんだが。
Just go here. Then we just plunder this nerd. I wonder if I can dash through the bridge with my cavalry.
どこへ参りましょう。
Jump also probably would be a sick skill here to use with my animal team, but it's not nighttime, so they're kind of a bit weaker. Although this is on Glaus. Oh, you know what? Actually, that might work. Let's go.
出撃します。作戦をお聞かせ
Let
く
me
だ
see
さ
if I
い。
can actually reach anything from here. No, okay. Not that far.
行きます。
Right. You guys can just keep going. It's okay. No. Fuck. Oh,
着きましたぞ。
wait, not this team. This team can stay in here. Alright.
ご期待に応え
Don't
ましょ
have my Dragoon Dive team either right now, but that's fine. What I might just do here is just do a smoke boat.
う。いいぜ。
Names on the battering ram, which is pretty fitting.
どうされますか？
I guess this team could just go up here. But this team doesn't do a lot, that's the problem. I guess I could just send him here
移
for
動
now.
開始します。
And where's my no team here?
やってやるよ。わかったよ。
You can actually do a charge there, but
我
like,
が武勇お見せしましょう。
yep.
気を張れ。
やってやれよ。
見てなさい。決めてやれ。見てなさい。堅実に行きましょう。このまま進みましょう。お呼びでしょうか。どこへ参りましょう。
呼んだか。
Let's see if I can actually pierce through this. I can, but not exactly in the angle that I want to go, but that works. Let's go. Should be the last of them. Merely give you the order, and I'll depart for their position. Oh, I mean, you're already there, so you might as well just fucking
すぐに
take
向
over
かいます。
here, right? Hey, bud. The rest is all good as well. I didn't mean to actually make you walk
しゃら
back
く
that
せ
way.
え。
No need to really watch that.
雑魚に用はねえよ。
Guess we just go
なんだ
for
言ってみ
this
な。
since that guy
早いよ
can't do assists right now anyway. My only concern is
やって
oh,
や
let's
る
go
よ。
this way instead.
わかったよ。
So I don't wanna accidentally trigger the bad dialogue there.
やんのかよ。
That's fine. Need to be a little bit careful with their AP.
なんだ言ってみな。
Let's do a plunder here. Though I might actually have
呼んだか。
I mean, I could also just arrow rain, right? Like, that's a very valid option here. It doesn't hit us, so I think we're fine. Yep, let's do that.
ざまあねえな。
But there was actually some guy on the woods too. I didn't actually mean to start that fight there. But that means he's gonna be tired. Which, again, not ideal, but we'll live.
休むぜ。それからだ。なんだ言って
I'm
み
not
な。
set you to rest either, because that feels like a kind of a terrible idea.
お呼びでしょうか。
I'm gonna set you here.
お任せを。
Well, I guess I do have. Actually, I don't know if I have the ability to stop points.
制圧しました。
Which team is here?
お任せく
Oh,
ださい。
that's Klaus' turn. We need to keep going, bud.
進軍いたします。
Stand down, my knights. So we shall. We shall. We see and hear nothing of your incursion, Sir Nigel. May the Father bless you. What a bunch of nice guys. And there's still that one chode over there. That's okay.
なんなり
For
とど
sure.
うぞ。
I think if we just go this way for the assists, we can just go through
ご期待に応えましょう。
and flap them. I'm gonna go here first to play it safe. Once Blaster is at close enough to this guy, I can actually.
お相手いたしましょう。
Yep.
守りを固めろ。
No, I mean, this Iron Veil thing, I'm like, that's good, to be honest. Kind of mid on it. Oh wow, actually use Heavy Bolt for once.
成果は上々です。我が軍に誉れあり。
いかがいたしましょう。
Alright, you go, bud. Yeah. A sketch in it. Okay. Well, let's just go anyway.
制圧しました。
We have the free assists now.
引きません。
That team just fucking trounces them anyway.
誰も死なせん。
決めてやる。
ねじ伏せてやる。もう一発だ。
かかったな。
許さない。やってやるよ。一掃します。
ざけんな。反撃だぜ。
丹念だな。どうせ
Ah.
覚悟しろ。はい。無事か。勝利です。コルニア王家の血が騒ぐ。良い調子です。
Those guys are fucking scary, man.
呼んだか。
Say what you will. This should be a safe choice. Can't quite do that there, so. Oh, should have canceled that
武
movement.
勇お見せしましょう。
That's another mistake. That's okay.
守りを固めろ。 終わっちゃいねえよ。
お返しだ。
こいつ。
反撃だぜ。
くらえ。
かかったな。
If Rose Smash would have been good there.
許さんぞ。
お返しだ。
怒らせたな。回復します。ほらよ。
The fact that medical aid is one and covers an entire row is
いい。
just like a better Chloe.
慣れたで力が湧いてきた。
Is that an item? I don't remember.
動けません。
It's not. It's just a skill she has that just covers an entire thing. For one cost. Heals doubles if target is 50%. That's so crazy. Christ. Joseph? What are you doing? Go, dude. Fucking go,
か
Mike.
しこまりました。
You can actually capture this.
行動に移ります。
どうする？
来るがいい。
Hi, Joe. Hey, Joe.
させます。行きなさい。これを。
お返しだ。かかったな。
力を合わせましょう。これで魔力を乗せるよ。
守る。
Yeah, there's a 34% chance.
行きなさい。
Rude.
これもどう？
回復を。手当てを。解放軍に勝利を。
体が軽くなったみたい。
傭兵と侮ったか。
Right.
いかがいたしましょう。
You should capture this, and you should probably go closer to here. And then we can fix this team is standing here. We can fix the other thing. I'm gonna swap to a lane here just to make you move faster. We don't really need your ranged assist right now.
考えるんだ。よし。
That's
引きません。
94 damage, less than ideal here. What if I? There you go, perfect. That's all I needed to do. Oh, it's a shame that we didn't get the extra damage. Ow! The extra damage. Oh, don't do that, please. Already hit at 20%. No more. Well. I guess we knew that wasn't gonna happen because of the yeah, because we had the preview. Right. If I just rest here, and I wait until this guy is a bit closer, so you can actually get that too. Can I steal from this guy? Oh, I can. Nice. Thanks, dude. We just like. I guess I'll just finish off. Put you out of your misery. I do want to do another. I want to do assist attacks or first strikes. Don't really care about that. I more care about the fact that stamina usage would be nice to mitigate. I don't really need to use stamina for that, but wanted to prevent them from using abilities and stuff. You guys can go here. And you're fine there, just wait for the rest of the gang, I guess. Is that you, Sir Nigel? I had heard you were branded a heretic, but you're not. I've no time for words, but I can assure you that my heart remains ever faithful to the orthodoxy and its teachings. I believe you, sir. A man so devoutly principled will never draw his blade for selfish reason. Right. I guess I could have waited with Monica in the meantime. But I don't think there's a point now, because we're already almost... like, we're basically within range now, right? So just gotta wait. Right. Right. Now we just need to wait for Elaine, who's making his way. Maybe deploy another unit here. Is it nighttime now? Nope. Every time, I just think it's nighttime. I could send this team for the cavalry units, also because Hilda is fucking great, and also because we get ranged archery out of that stuff too. So, is Elaine not moving? Oh, he is. Okay. I didn't see the thing, and I was like, what the fuck? Maybe I just do the item here just to make this a bit faster as well. Allied unit, perfect. Go Elaine. Not that we really need to give it, most of our units are flyers, but whatever. Have heavy swings and so on. Waiting for party as well. I would rather not use the team with the lowest amount of AP. Interesting that maybe I should target the row with the most combatants. Although staggering the front row is definitely not a bad thing, I imagine. Oh, I guess it's also where the most of the... well, whatever. We can adjust that if I find the need. Fine for now. Alright, so with the flying teams, let's just go over. Let's just... are we hasted? We're not. Let me haste. Let me haste y'all. I mean, we were hasted, but not entirely. Oh, I didn't haste these guys. That was a bit of a mistake. But that's fine. So if I go through the corner here, I can just skip the gate bullshit and go straight for the city. Oh, that's okay. Interesting. Oh, bomb. Would prefer not spending the whatever.
のまま勝利をつかみましょう。
Let me just set
や
this.
ってやるよ
I guess I can also just set like. Oh, now it's nighttime.
ご
Hold
期
up.
待に応えましょう。
なんなりと
Now I can actually put more art to help out here and global and stuff.
出撃するぞ。さあどうする。
Go, dude.
ああ
We have the battering ram and all, but doesn't hurt to have another one, you know?
ああ
A
任せ
human
とけよ
battering ram in the meantime. Alright.
かっ切ってやるよ バカがよ ねこいつめ
やってやるよ。
You have Ren skill for gaining AP as well.
我ら成敗。行くぞ。貫いてみせる。
Or gaining, yeah, stamina rather, not AP.
雑魚に用はねえよ
I don't think I have any heavy units. No, I don't. That's okay.
ついたんだが
Just do
つい
this.
たぜ
ご采
I
配。
wonder if I can actually just like. Oh, I don't have the. Oh. Shame. What if I cache this first though? Can I? Maybe with some adjustments. What do these guys do again? Is it just defensive? I think they just put like a defensive totem down, right? Oh, we'll kill them anyway.
駆
Okay.
け抜けましょう。
I'll look at my options.
天のおぼし召しでしょうか。
Good.
寸分たがわず
2 damage. That. That's a bit better. Not why? I think I know why actually. I don't think this will matter. No, I won't. So let's just send it.
行きますよ。
Oh right, I could have put the archer at the front. Maybe that would have actually made us kill them.
追い風を吹かせる。
Yeah, maybe.
お見通しだぜ。
焼き尽くせ。援護します。覚悟しなさい。
援護するぜ。
もう一回。
It'd been nicer if that was a bit faster, but I guess her initiative is a little bit lower now. Really necessary to be casting protection every movement here. Well, maybe better would have been in front end.
させるか。
灰になれ。
小賢しい。
沈め。
That protection feels kind of meh
力を奪います。
now.
手加減はしません。これで。
There you go.
くそ。
Then there's okay. They have okay, cool. Yeah, your initiative needs to go up, I think. But I guess the problem is that we're on a team that have a lot of people going for high initiative as well, right? Let's maybe move her to the front though,
この
if I
翼があ
can,
れ
because
ば
then I can.
どこへでも。
But then I think she puts herself in harm's way, which is not the best. In any case. Bonk. You've broken through. Steal your resolve, everyone. Victory is almost upon us. Of course. I fucking knew they would do that. So this is the thanks we receive for trusting those sacred heart cowards. Go eliminate every last one of the blasphemers. Oh fuck. It would seem we've been branded traitors in full, yet our spirit remains unshaken. Our faith rests with certain out alone. We refuse to yield until the truth is ours. Okay, I'm gonna have to protect them. Wait. Wait. I knew it wasn't over. You know, I was like, sus. This is sus. Let's put one. I think if I just put them quick here, I can protect them. I could also jump in with Yana to protect them as well. Let's just go here without the win. And over there, I'll send in like maybe just Ithilien. And I'll try to be quick and get there. Attack. Alright, I don't have enough AP for it. Can I get there before they... I think they're running away, right? So that's good.
わかりました。
いかがいたしましょう。すぐに向かいます。ご用命でしょうか。ええ、承知しました。白き翼の誇りにかけて。
Is this just because I have you here? It is, okay. And just do that then.
技に磨きがかかりました。
Reynes! I think she just got her skill, right? Oh wait, no, I don't think she ever... She doesn't get anything at 35. I'll drop it. I'll drop it. The protection thing feels like it's very overzealous right now. So maybe we just leave it in the maybe if the target is less than like, I don't know, 75% HP or something. Guess I'll just give you... I do have buns and nuts, so I might as well just eat one of them. And not overly stress about it. This is fine. It's not the best, but it's okay. This team here does need to match some shit now. You guys are just gonna push through. You guys are also gonna push through. And where is it? Where's the... Wait, where are my bonk hammers? Where are my hammers at? What? Where's that Kit Friend gang? Oh, you're here. Right, okay. Wait, no, there's no... What? Sorry, what? Where did I leave her? You just go to the bathroom real quick, I'll be right back. So weird though. Let me find my team that has the right units. Hey there. You were the bar. Oh, it's here, dude. Why did I just not see it? I was like, what the fuck? No. You? Oh yeah. Go here. I need you to just bonk. You gotta wait until you get there. Yep. Like Unify and the Ice Archers would be really good together. Oh. See if I can can I hit it from here? Probably not, right? Maybe swing? No, I can't. Okay. Just keep moving towards that, and I guess I can have you guys wait a little bit. 188, 30. Let's see if I can swap that a bit. No. If I move you here, 102, that's terrible. 97, still bad. 85, still pretty bad. We do more damage that way, but we would like her to not die. We don't really have any way to protect her, which is kind of the problem here. Like if we had something to protect her against shots, that would be great, but we don't. So guess we just do the... Like I think the best would be another offensive flyer as opposed to a range flyer. I guess we'll just ball with that. I think maybe I want to do like back row instead to kill the back row, but I think maybe this is fine. I don't think if I want to do like Car Swamp even. -10 evasion and minus 10 initiative and -10 evasion. Otherwise, what do we cast here? We cast... Not gonna be Divine Blessing. Oh, actually it might be Divine Blessing. No, it shouldn't be. Oh no, because she's the slowest, yeah. It's gonna be Aerial Alignment. Yeah, okay, I guess it's fine. Let's just go with that then. The fact that it gives him so much AP is terrible. Ooh, that sucks too. Ooh, yeah, the mirror weakness actually kind of shit, eh? That's oh, got double blasted though. That's good. Oh wait, never mind. That's not so good. Okay, fine. Stop poisoning me. It's rude. These guys are cool, right? We're gonna be fun. These guys are great for like just turning. But like nothing else, basically. Mirror weakness. So rude. Yeah, she definitely meets her match when she goes for that. Keep you down. Ah. Stop it. Alright. Can I do anything else here too? I could do Dragoon Dive, that could be kind of nice. But let's just go. Didn't mean to. Oh, actually, that works. Okay, let's go. Get fucked. Get fucked.
この力で敵をせいい調子ね風穴が開きましたねこの翼があれば
Just captured that.
この地は抑えました
Tell me, Sir Nigel, why do you cross swords with the Orthodoxy? It's the only way to excise Zenora's foul poison from our church. To restore the seat of our divinity to a beacon of virtue, not violence. And I'll not bar your path. I've left our supplies unguarded. Do with them as you will. Wow, a whole beckoning chime. What a bounty. I would like... Oh, these guys are actually holding their own okay, eh? I think to actually just clap these dudes. Oh fuck, that guy did not clap anyone though. Can I do maybe this? Can you move faster by any chance? That's something I want you to help out these fellas. We're getting like kind of wrecked there. Trying to prevent that if possible. Alright. You are resting there, so you at least don't lose stamina. That's fine, I can live with that. Can I put you? Whoops. You in the front? Can, and that's better, so let's go with that. That's less good, but yeah, the same thing with that unit. They are only really good if you have like so many of them. And then I guess you can do a unit with a lot of these guys, and then just have someone that does like 1 billion damage when they attack. And then those guys just protect that unit until it goes off. But honestly, it feels kind of meh. I really want her to be faster though, because she's not like doing things in time to for our units to attack, so like they're just kind of doing whatever they want. It's not great. But I've preferred if you actually had done that on the soldiers at the front. Just gonna skip this because it's taking too fucking long. 2 down, so there's a lot. Can I heavy swing here? Can, but not all of them. I'm still missing one. Can I wait another like half second there? Ideally also help out that dude, if at all possible. Homie, can you just like... This guy just backed the fuck up for a second here. Not as much as I wanted to, but that works. Alright, let's help out here. I'm actually just gonna speed him up because he's slightly annoying me. Ability, yes. He was gonna hit that 0%, are you kidding me? Yes. Yes.
俺はまだやれるぜ。恨みっこなしだぜ。
So we... Oh, what happened to these guys? What the fuck? You wait.
ご期待に応えましょう。
How are you still not in range? Did I just stop moving you? Am I fucking kidding?
行動に移ります。どう出る
Yeah.
べきか。
No, not that. This. Here.
どこへ参りましょう。
There you go. Now I hit all of them. These guys just like maybe not die.
お呼びでしょうか。
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Wait, but honestly, I think these guys are potentially in less danger than that guy there. Oh, although he lost the battle, so that's good actually for us. Let's just kill these guys. God, this team just really does not impress, does it? Fuck me.
はい。倒す。
協力します。
Or we can fix that little last bit at the fight there. Nope. Okay. If I put you in the front, bad because you die. Okay. Good to know. I can put you like here. The same results. Okay. What about here? Same. Okay. Do that then. Wait, was that? These are the same. Okay, I want to see which one. Eh, fuck it. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I think the problem is that she just doesn't have a lot of
腕が鳴るわね。見る
a
わ
lot
よ。
of damage.
任せよ。打ちのめせ。
風よ。
Sylphic Barrier, I think, is bugged, honestly.
覚悟しろ。
Or I need to look at something. Okay, he doesn't hit them very well, does he? So I think Sylphic Barrier is supposed to only hit for... I think it's... Oh, no, because... Alright, no, because they're using Discharge. Yeah, Sylphic. That should prevent
さて、どうするか。
at least most of those guys from dying. Hopefully these guys can get the fuck out of here now. There's no one rushing our thing, right? So we should be fine. Alright. In time we just go through here, right? And maybe swap one of our units to be flyers. Like maybe Fran's unit.
ご期待に応え
Just so that we
ましょ
can
う。
go across. I'm kind of trying to make sure those Sacred Heartus don't die.
問題ない。
We kill them here.
まだ強くなれるようだな。
Twice, let's
この
go.
力、ロザリア様のために。俺の力を見
I
せま
just
しょう。
bonk this guy to keep him from coming back. Probably, right? I mean, at least that guy's already moved, so I'll just hit both of them even. That guy's still alive, but that's okay, because they're still on weight. I could potentially send Athelion. I'm just a little afraid of sending Athelion there and then them getting
いかがいたしましょう。
wrecked by something else. Did one of the units here die?
我が
Did they just move through? Maybe they just moved through. Right. There were 2 angels there, but now there's only 1, and I don't know if they moved or if they died. I hope they just moved.
ねじ伏せてやる。
見てなさい。決めてやる。
反撃だぜ。
反撃よ。戦果の上々です。我が軍に誉れあり。どこへ参りましょう。進軍します。
Alright, so one. Okay, so one. Oh, maybe one angel did die. They didn't say anything though. If they died in silence. Well, sometimes it just be like that, I guess. I could just try to catapult them because I think now they're far away enough. Although that one seems to kind of be standing still, which I don't like. Oh, because they're still in wait mode. That's why. Well, I guess they can guard them for a little bit longer.
引きません。
Alright, plow them.
このまま進みましょう。
You guys have Kitra here, so let's just do the heavy swing. Get rid of this shit. And this team can just go here now.
駆け抜けましょう。お相手いたしましょう。これ以上動けません。
やってやるよ。
Here, swapping out to cavalry might be a better move.
はいよ。
Those guys are. Let's see, they're like the stall team.
前線へ向かおう。
Let's just send this team through. And I'll put you to wait.
どこへ参りましょう。
Put you to rest, even though there's like. I don't think anything will reach you before
手加減はいたしません。
we're done, so.
まだ伸びしろがあったようです。
このまま勝利をつかみましょう。この翼があればどこへでも向かいます。
I think there's probably going to be a mine or something here, right? Like I need to kind of kill these guys. Either with a jump, with the Unify or something else. Or not Unify, but the other one. Alright. Those guys are now moving. I need to kind of prevent these guys from getting attacked. So, go here. Don't want to use their assist because they only have 1 AP. And actually, they're not. Oh, they're not even the one that have 8 assist. I would like to just kind of win this instead. What if I just do like? What if I just turn this off? That's a lot better, isn't it, Bryce? Not doing Great Shield kind of puts you in a much better position. Can't seem to quite kill them though. Wonder if I can. Nope. That's death. Perfect. That's all we wanted to see. Let me look at this. Sylphic Barrier. Activates before an ally is hit by a ranged physical attack. Allows an aura. Okay, I understand. It was because of the discharge. And the angels attacking is considered to be a ranged physical attack. Not an archer, but it's a...
温まってきたかしら。ねじ伏せろ。任せたよ。ぶちのめせ。悔しい。
honestly, I don't know when you want Great Shield for this. It's kind of like mid. Yeah. Thing that's not moving here. Just the lanes. Okay, lane, I need to go. I need to go and make everyone rest. I don't think we need a battering ram anymore, right? We do not. I haven't checked out the back area of this yet. Oh, right, Joseph is just chilling here. Joseph, what about you? Just kind of check. I don't think there will be anything, but just check this out for me. And if there's nothing, you can just go back. I guess. Fucking whatever. Just there, and then back. Okay. 251, 44. I think we're okay here. Let's see if I can make it a bit better again. If I can re-roll an attack. Because it's probably just the row smash not hitting. I wonder if I should give her like true strike basically, or just like extra accuracy to make sure her attacks hit a bit more. Because first aid kit felt more relevant earlier than it is now, to be honest with you. And her not missing attacks, objectively a better deal. Especially when she goes for the row smash. This didn't really change the results though. That does though, so let's go with that. That 50% hit rate sucks too. Feels bad. But I guess it's just the max you can. No, that shouldn't be. She's not using. Oh no, she is. Seriously, she's not using an accuracy up. No. 77, yeah, there you go. Right. That's them dead. Sometimes the thing pauses when I don't expect it to pause. Or like it unpauses when I'm not expecting it to unpause, and then I'm just like, what the fuck? I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do another rush for our base, eh? Like from the thing, because it already happened once. I wouldn't be surprised if they send another one. But they need to keep like sort of some units just ready to teleport back to the main base if we need to. I first kill that guy though. I don't think Joseph is gonna really find anything where he's going, but whatever. Okay, analyze battle wait time. Right. This team is vibing. Can I do anything here to improve it? Nope. Okay. Only death. Alright, sounds good to me. Is that we're getting blinded? I'm guessing so, right? Yeah. Putting at least we lost a. Wait, why did you front row there? That was interesting. I need to find that. I need to check that out. It was the least enemies, and it was front row, and it was like archer. Like that's very strange. Maybe I never set up his row shot properly. Mandarin, what is your setup here, bud? Prioritize. Okay, dude. That's great and all, but like... You know? Still prioritize the one with the most combatants. Also, I think because of the way I set this up, it's quite possible that it never goes past this. Because if there's 2 more combatants, then you would just always aim kind of weird. Maybe I just do like row with most combatants. And also flyers. And then make this like mandatory flying target. Otherwise, I guess it's fine. Here, I guess I could just do with most combatants, or 2+. Wonder if there's then 2 flyers and they're not the most combatants, then they won't shoot them. I'll have to test that. Kind of a niche case, but I wouldn't be surprised if they interact funny. That one's dead. Cool. I guess you can stay there. 3, that guy's pretty much dead. I was gonna make sure they die. And the rest is fine. Oh. Why is the lane still not moving? I do want to actually maybe just use this now. Yeah. And this team... I guess this team's gonna just wait it out, so then after they are done here, they can carry some there. Rice is all caught up. Now we can rest here. Hopefully that doesn't... It'll just jump us with like 20 units out of nowhere. Specifically Epithelium. That amount of buffs feels pretty fucking good to just rack. I feel like Arcless is getting really held back by the fact that Elaine only buffs her once. Whereas that team, there's like 5 buffs getting consumed, and it's just like insanely strong. Do I just go through here? Through the middle here? Take down this tower. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea. I also kind of want someone to come here and smash them just in case there's that mines and stuff. The unit that has the smash is there. Yes, I can leave you. I kind of want to send you guys back, to be honest with you. So you guys didn't find anything there. I don't think you found anything there either. Oh, wait, was there an enemy? You can withdraw as well. You guys are right here. That one unit there. We can all just meander through here.
進軍いたします
Up
ご
for
期
you.
待に応え
I
ま
want
し
you
ょう
here.
進軍します
There you go.
抑えました
I don't really want that. The heretic Nigel come at last. As I live and breathe, you shall never harm the faithful of this town. Calm yourself, I beg you. My quarrel lies now with not with the orthodoxy itself, and I would never think to assault your people. Just take this and go. Will not bear to hear another word of your falsehoods. Take this
やっ
steak.
てやるよ呼んだか
Like some delicious steak. Fucking love steak. Just do this to heal that. Oh wait, I forgot to revive them first, didn't I?
おお
Yeah.
助かるね
I think I did. Yes, I did.
やるか
Homie, I need you alive. I want Nigel being upset at me because he died.
気が利くね
Please live.
俺の番だ
Wasted some points doing this, but whatever.
おお助かるね
Wonder if I...
撤退させていただきます
Monica, we need you here as well.
お任せを
Alright, so there's some assists there. 87. That's probably just because she's getting killed here, right? There you go. I was gonna say, it's unlikely that that's actually the reason why they're dying here.
縛れ
Right.
これならどう
That's less annoying.
援護おとなしくしなさい本気で行きますもう一
That's the worst.
力を貫きます許すわけにはいかん決めば
Is it just gonna be actually
回復するわそんな
her?
私に力
Oh, she missed. Alright, this is mine too. I guess it's just gonna be,
足止めします
yeah, the two of them. That makes sense.
なんとかなったわね道が開けました
Alright.
ご用
You
命
can
で
just
しょう
chill
か
here.
ええ
Fight whatever comes at you this way.
ご采配を
This fight's long though. Like, of course I could just skip straight through. I actually might do that with one of the teams.
ご期待に応えましょ
Especially
う
this team, which has Ren. Could have done that at the
お
town,
任せ
but
くだ
whatever.
さい
To save the thing. And I think I'm just gonna do it hasting call. I guess I'll just do it on her herself because I don't really want to risk sending the plebs to their deaths, basically.
どこへでもひとっ飛びですよ
Just go straight for this guy. And he should just... Wait, can he not traverse it at all? Oh wow, okay. I got scammed.
了解です
I thought these mountains were like that tall. I thought these were like acceptable height, basically. That team is feeling rested now. It was before we actually got in. Oh, 666. Nice.
力を合わせましょう射抜くわ追い風を吹かせるわ燃え尽きろつい
次に備えよ
これはそうお返しよ覚悟しなさい
直すぞ
援護
Shit on.
力を反撃よ守りを削ります悪を打ち払う光受けなさい
1%. Oh.
この弓と共にこの力で皆を守ります私だって負けられないもの風穴が開きましたね
Boomers is actually just chatting it out. Like, holy
ご用命
fuck.
でしょうか
Especially with that air blast skill. Why
ご
did
采
this?
配を
There.
ええ制圧完了です
到着いたしました次に取り掛かるか
この翼があ
Are
れ
we bumping into
ばど
something?
こへでも
Oh, I think... Oh, it's those guys bumping into that, I see. Well, I don't want to really prevent them, but at the same time, I don't want them to die either. Where is that
お
team?
任せください
Why don't we just go here? I don't even know how this team is gonna... Actually, I think they're fine with that team. 59 is an acceptable number. I don't know if that means that Univy, or not Univy, but... Oh, there you go. That fixes that. It was her getting getting wrecked. Dina.
私だって役に立つんだ。
Okay, that's for you.
ついでだ。もう一撃。いつでも来なさい。次で決めるよ。さあ、そこよ。
気分がいいな。
これからも期待しててね。
Oh, nice. Just got it now.
このまま勝ち続け
Did I already have something similar? Okay, I was gonna say, there was another fight here, right? Like, we didn't just... We jumped on them and triggered the other one first. I was like, what?
ねじ伏せてやる。
見てなさい。ねじ伏せてやる。許さん。
やってやれよ。負けはしない。
まだ強くなれるんだ。
More and more, I'm considering just putting, like, row with the most combatants for the, Wait, but... Oh, but that was... I see, because they had the lowest. Okay. Fair enough. So maybe I just remove this and just stick to row. But whatever. I think in some cases this is useful, but the stun is always relevant anyway, even if it's not a one-hit kill. Like, if it's between hitting one or two allies, it's probably better to hit two enemies instead. I said that wrong before. You get what I'm trying to say. You get it. If you don't know, now you know.
出陣します。なんなりと。かしこまりました。
Lane, what are you doing here, dude? Are you on vacation or something?
向かおう。私が相手だ。
ご参列。分けてあげるわ。お任せを。
反撃だぜ。決めてやる。
決めてやる。はーい。行きますよ。
God bless.
魔力を乗せるよ。
Not that she needed that, but
貢献いたします。
holy fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna send this team, make sure they're actually moving. I don't know if they are anymore. Oh wait, that's just the final one, isn't it? Okay, well, let's just fight this one
目
first.
標はそこだな。
I'll leave those guys getting hit there by stuff, because, you know, they're not really
容赦しません。
very preoccupied with anything else. 23 damage is an acceptable number of damage to take. I wonder if I can lower that to 0 though. I can make it 14 instead and do 1,000 damage to them. That sounds fun.
暴れないで。決める。
Honestly, dude, First Swamp is kind of like a really good fucking skill. Ooh, doing Tailwind on them, that's interesting. That's a cool strategy, actually. I like that.
まだあるぜ。
引かないぜ。
これでどう。
無駄だぜ。くらえ。
やり返す。
Countered.
無駄無駄。見とけよ。行くぜ。
Let's count it again. Oh,
覚悟しろ。
ふざけんな。
she survived a hit. God damn.
刻め。はい。無事か。この調子で行きましょう。甘く見ないでくださいね。
I think if I just
お
capture
任せ
this,
ください。
with this team.
立ちはだかるなら投げ払うまで
69. 69 still. Is anyone dying? I don't think so. There you go, that's the ticket. Let's do it like this.
一息つこう。
気を張れ
同志を守れ。
集中
ジウス。
ついてこれんせよ
Okay.
やったな怒らせたな終わっちゃいねえよこれだ来なさいこの一撃で受けなさい癒しを
That was a 49% hit.
やりましたよどこまで強くなるのだ私は私もまだまだいけそうだこれからはもっとお役に立ちますよ精進し続けますまだまだ強くなるよこちらの勝ちですどこへでも一つ飛びです
Capture that.
了解です取りましたよ
The insurgent army has almost breached the basilica. Deliver us from this evil, O divine unicorn. Our foe here is Inoria, not the orthodoxy. No wrong shall come to the innocent, I swear to you. Is that you, Sir Nigel? If such is your word, then I am sure to hear it. May the Father Grace be with you. Peace on you. Wait, is that guy trying to, like, sneak from behind?
砕いてやる
Oh, that hurts. What the fuck? What? No. I don't like that. Hold. That's better. 47 damage. I can live with that.
観念しろ
Ah, so Gohu was ruining it for everyone. So,
諦めな
浄化しよ
ヨガさ
what if you need, baby?
だよお助けいたします一点集中弱い弱い
How did you...
覚悟して
う。すぐに直す。
ヨガさ手でもないねこれで大丈夫
Fucking
俺はやられる
refreshing for... Oh my god.
やってや
How did you miss an 84%? Bonk.
大丈夫ですか
Hey, yeah. Go. What? Oh, you're blind. Dude, I like that Gobel is actually quite good at hitting flyers.
獅子奮陣
もっと癒していきますよ
より戦いに貢献できそうだ。
誰にも負けん俺に任せてお
Where are
け
you guys going?
いいだろう
やってやるよ。
Is there any conversation here? Maybe between... No, there isn't. Okay. There are not.
なんだ、言ってみな。
I would like to win this with Elaine. I mean, even maybe Scarlet. Where is Scarlet? Scarlet's team is... That's not Scarlet, right? That's Prim. Scarlet is... Is their team, like, strong? This is Tatiana, and I want to actually move Scarlet to this... Oh, wait, it's the Angel team, right? Maybe this one, yeah.
ご采配よ
How do you guys fare against this? You don't do very well, all in all, if we're completely honest, but as a matter of fact, you actually kind of get shit on, which I don't love. Have a lot of like overhealing and bullshit like that. Alright, because you're also magic damage. So you're damaging yourself. That's probably actually where that damage is coming from. It's not actually damage that we're it's actually just we're taking hits from our own damage as opposed to the enemy attacking us instead. So I could just turn this off for that fight and see how that preview goes. That's better. Still not great. I could try to like make it slightly better before I go in. Or I just go in with Elaine and say fuck it. But Elaine is so far. Oh, you're far, Elaine. Far, Elaine. Even Elaine takes some damage. Alright, so goes the magic damage again. Alright, you guys are not going anywhere. And I maybe make this. There you go. That's the ticket. You have to go in the front. That's even better, I think, right? What? Yeah, it is. Nice. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh, Grim. Oh, fuck. Yep, there's our death. I was like, weird that we heal. Oh, but we get. Oh no, we don't get that. Saturation. 40%. And just death. Decimate is a great finisher. Let's see if I can maybe make this. I kind of want to like not do it with this team. So I want the guy at the back to survive, but and I think right now they kind of die. Maybe I just do one for the lore, and then the rest I'll do. Or I just go like that. Oh my god! Right, because I guess they're oh right, Lisa. Lisa just crushes them. God bless Lisa. I could just. I want to see some lore chatter though. I feel like we missed some here and there. Elaine's gonna take his sweet time getting there though. Come on, Elaine. Oh, Elaine. Oh wait, no, God, I don't want you guys to die. Wait, I definitely do not want you guys to die. Wait, stop, stop, stop. Oh my fucking god, these guys are gonna make me fucking blast. You're absolutely not allowed to go there. Hearken well, the rebel transgressors. Hearken well. This day you have stained the land of our most revered pontifex with the devout blood of his congregation. Should you wish to repent for these deeds, surrender now, and all shall be forgiven. Answer me, Sanashia. Why have you concealed his death from our people? How unfortunate it is to see you once more, Sir Nigel. Yet this shall be where our history ends, when I make you answer for your heretical ways myself. Try what you wish, my blade shall suffer this madness no longer. Well. Tell you what, dude. Can I just prevent those guys from attacking? Maybe if I just do this. That should fix that, right? Almost. There you go. Then he dies. Why? But then we kill him, but he dies. How does that work? 78. Now she dies. Now he dies again. I'm confusion. 78, 65. I would rather him not die, all of them, if I could avoid it. They can actually get the experience. Also, don't want Ren to die out. Whoever's in the middle dies, basically. Except for, like... Apparently, except for Chloe. You know what, Chloe? I don't know why. But I believe you. Maybe I just get lucky with the rolls this way? But I don't know why Chloe herself. Alright, I forgot about the... Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of... They're gonna mirror back to her, aren't they? that hurts. Should we still blind it? Oh. Oh, was it the extra initiative on her? Chloe just has like a what the fuck? Chloe's a tank, dude. God damn. I guess I didn't really notice her stats going up. Oh my god. Wind doesn't really help much if you guys don't have AP to use it. Nice. And single shot. There we go. But we went from like being kind of squishy to like not. Holy brooch, nice. I'm gonna save here just in a separate slot just in case. The usual like, oh maybe I did something wrong or so on and so forth. Something that I could have done differently. What? That doesn't even make sense.
Sanatio, あなたなのね。
お前が探していた方はここにいる。
スカーレット様、そんなまさか反乱軍の中にあなた様がいようとは。
教皇様に命じられて彼女を連れ出したのは私なのだ。サナティオ、たとえ禁じられていても私には話してほしかった。
あなたではなくゼノイラの魔術師に頼ったのが私の罪
Yeah,
か。
you reckon?
だけどよかった、これで救われる。これも神秘の力だと私は信じたい。
This was we had a slightly more human,
守られた。
alive skin tone.
私がただ願っていた教皇様と共にある教会が。これで悔いはない。ナイジェル殿に後を託します。あとは私が異端審問にかかれば全てがうまくいく。スカーレット様、新たな教皇様、どうか皆をお導きください。
いいえ、サナティオ。そういうわけにはいきません。
Oh, that's that, I guess.
父から話を聞いている二人ならわかるはずです。私は教皇となってこの大聖堂にこもるわけには参りません。託された私の使命がまだ終わってはいないからです。
救世主様を導く使命ではおられるのですか。救世主様とは一体。
解放軍を束ねるアレイン殿だ。
解放軍、そうだったのか。
教皇はゼノイラ軍に連れ去られ命を落とされた。
聖書を壊すには教皇の血が必要だからです。
教皇の血族の血だ。スカーレットも危なかった。
では 教皇様のお命を奪ったのはバルトロたち。なんということだ。アルビオンをあるべき姿に戻す。そう教皇様が願った聖堂をも私が阻んでいた。私は罪深い。なぜ処遇を決めていただけないのですか。
あなたは異端として教会を追われるでしょう。それでも罪を償いたいのなら私の使命を手伝うのはどう？
教皇様の葬儀も終え、各教会に次期教皇の話も伝えました。予見の使命を果たすまでその間特別に空位とすると。
ありがとうナイジェル。私が戻るまで教会を頼みます。
私に代わってサナティオがあなた様をお守りいたします。ご無事に戻られることを朝晩お祈りいたしております。
教皇に何かあれば彼らは困るだろう。残ってもいいんだぞ。
私は解放軍のスカーレットです。あなたのそばにいる間、私は他の誰でもない。あなたにはそう思っていてもらいたい。
Friends.
本当にいいのか？君の言う救世主かはわからないぞ。
わかりますとも。私にも重要な人だとお父様は予見したのだから。それにあなたと一緒にいて私がそうだと思ったんですもの。
Oh. I meant to save on the other slot, but oh well. Crossier? See what that does. Definitely what she has in her hand, though.
スカーレット様、聖書に向かわれるとお聞きしました。
ええ、父には救世主を見つけたら聖書に向かうよう言われていたの。たとえ壊されていたとしても行ってみるわ。
教皇様から受け継がれたその杖には特別な力が宿っています。
Wait, so is the...
その杖ならば
Oh.
聖書に再び力を与えることができるかもしれません。
だが聖書の献身は指輪に真の力を取り戻せと言っていた。
なるほど。その指輪の力も
Right.
何か関係がありそうですね。
それなら今聖書に行っても意味がないかもしれないわね。祭壇で儀式を行わなければ指輪は真の力を取り戻せないのよね。
Right.
そうだな。聖書に行く前に
Oh.
まずは一角獣と乙女の祭壇に向かおう。
I want to choose a new one, man. Why do you make me choose? That's rude. Perhaps we could pause for a moment. Considering what lies ahead, it would be prudent to determine the location of the sanctuaries now rather than later. Allow me to speak to that matter. You shall find one in every nation. Yes, I know. I've already found all of them. The two within Pornia's borders, the second of which is said to belong to the Nora itself, due to its proximity to the ruins of their ancient capital. In any case, I've taken the liberty of marking all of them on your map. I mean, you're dead, Sinatra. Please, withhold your gratitude. I still got a long path to walk on the journey to atonement. My staff is yours to command, if you know what I'm saying. O Savior of ever.
ビスファイン大聖堂を奪還し、敵勢力の弱体化に成功しました。こちらが現在の勢力図です。周辺の国は全て解放しました。殿下、決戦の時です。十分な準備を済ませた後、 グランコリヌ城へ向かいましょう。
There's a few side things I want to do. Obviously the sanctuaries. But on top of that, I also want to do the additional Coliseum battles and see if I can tackle those. If they prove to be too much of a hassle, I just won't. But I'm gonna try those. And then succulent age steak. That looks really fucking good. Or a sumptuous egg Benedict. Let's get some goat biscuits. And some other shit, basically. Sacred Cure. Removes all debuffs from allies in a row. Grants target immune to one targets immune to one debuff. Activates. That's for one? That's really good. Healing Wind. Restore HP to all of allies. Healing equals to the user's HP. Kinda sick. Aurora Ring. Activates before an ally's attack. Negate the next damage dealt to an ally. Okay. Sapphire Pendant. I kind of want these more than anything else, to be honest with you. But these are okay sounding. This sounds really good because it's a one cost and it debuffs and it grants immunity to all the allies to one debuff. That's kind of sick. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. And she has a protection, which is kind of like meh. I kind of like the Sacred Cure a bit more. Let's just buy it for now. Soothing Plume is like, it's fine. Gives us some initiative. It's not really that strong. Like, I'm sure it's fine. Like, you could probably get some good heals out of this, but for two, it's a 2 cost. The Aura Ring, negate the X damage dealt to an ally. That's good for very specific use cases. I think this is probably something I can use more generally speaking, the Raven Plume as well. And so let's go with those. That's already most of my money, so, you know. Amen to that. And we need to, we don't have to fix this up. I guess now we can just free up the rest of the cities in this area, and then we can call it. A word that Father Sinastro has withdrawn from the clergy in order to join the Liberation's March. I can't think of nothing more gallant than dedicating one's life to redeeming an entire continent. Speaking of that, I would like to potentially replace you, Tatiana, with someone else. What does Sinastro? Sinastro does healing, ignore terrain, and trap. Yeah, okay, whatever. Preemptive heal, haste and heal, hone healing, holy cradle. Let's go with this. I don't like that. You're gonna need some equipment though, aren't you? This is also gonna need some... Magic plus 1, heal staff, restore HP to all allies. Right, that's not really... I mean, this is fine in the use case of some, like... This, for instance, never happens right now. He also has less initiative, so... It's fine. This is all good. You have the +1, +5 again. Holy Cradle is front row, hone healing. Make these 2 or more. It grants a roll that allies. A buff that doubles HP restored when healing. Meh. Overheal restores or whatever. So that's kind of like the row of allies. Yeah, okay. It's like what the other girl had. That's cool. Let's take a look at I'll figure out. Let's see. What did Tatiana have? Because I can give you what she had, and then she can take something else later. So this is. Oh fuck, that's sick. I'm gonna put that on Scarlet for sure. That is pretty sick. The Holy Cradle. What's this? Friends and allies. Nah, that's all right. That's the thing he does have already. Duh. Who do I want to put? Removes all buffs. That's the thing we already had as well with that she just learned. Or no, that's the thing we bought, right? Yeah, that's the thing we bought. So let's go with that. Or an ally attacks. Right. Ooh, that's actually really good. That is really good. But I want this to only happen if an ally is afflicted. That is afflicted. Preemptive heal, restore moderate amount. Okay, I'm gonna do the preemptive heal if the HP is less than like, let's say 75%. Not HP. Less than 75%. Instant heal, restore minor. I guess if just like the average HP is less than 100%, I don't really like that, to be honest. Oh, you know what? I could put this to trigger during the day only. And if the average HP is less than 100%. And the condition is daytime. Probably not that good. Still, but whatever. At least we have that. Purifier, liquid cure. Immunity to debuffs. Overheal, or energy speed under limits. Holy Cradle, I guess, is fine. Just to have always. Doesn't really hurt. I could also put him in the team that has the. You know what? That actually might be kind of sick. Does that team have a... It does. Okay, so I could put Scarlet in this team and he in this team so that we can always have a prevention of damage to him, to like death. Even if we have the archer in the front like this. We do lose some offensive attack, but now we have curses and ways to get rid of curses, which is pretty sick. You can have this. Because that seems to be kind of your jam. Oh my god, you have a lot of... You have 4 now. That's pretty cool. I guess I can leave that on you like this. Or, I mean, Holy Innocent Ray is pretty good, so... yeah. I guess I just do this and roll it across the battles. Otherwise, you just do that. Sounds good. Passive Miracle, restore minor HP and grant +1 PP. That's good. Quick Heal, Divine Blessing, grants all allies. HP regeneration. Plus 10% defense. It's not bad, but not really particularly exciting either. Alright. See what these guys have to say. The charges levied against Lord Nigel have been proven false, though I myself never believed them for a second. Sure did. With His Holiness passing, Lord Nigel has been tasked with leading our nation into a radiant new future. The gate to our south now stands open by order of Lord Nigel. Please proceed as you wish. The angels of the Orthodoxy have a deep and fervent respect for Lord Nigel. His deeds as a reverend knight have also earned him the trust of the common folk, though I'm sure his good looks don't hurt either. As for me, well, let's just say there's a reason to keep my helmet on. Same, dude. Oh, what a guy. The mercenaries? dismissed by the Nora have returned to the forts in search of more work. That's cool, I guess. Thanks. All this civil unrest is bad for the nation, of course, but rather good for lining mercenaries' pockets. Thank you for the insight. I need to fix this town. The alleged town. Humblest thanks for the delivery, sir. To be frank, it's about time something went right in this town. Very strong, bro. I think we have. Oh yeah, we have one of these. We have the enduring guard. We have. I wouldn't mind getting potentially another one of these, but like the staff burst is crit rate. I guess heals can crit rate. Yeah. Let's see what you guys say. Wow, the rebels are incredible. I mean, the liberation. That's what I meant to say. Totally. The scars of war will still run fresh through our lands, but we'll keep pushing onward as best as we can. That's all any of us can do, really. As I understand, anyone who is working with Zenora has fled the nation entirely. Do you think they might try to invade again once they've had a chance to regroup? I hope the angels come back. What's the point of living in Albion if it's just us humans? I've heard the news. Our Pontifex rests with the Holy Father now. I have you know I spoke with him once. It was the most blessed, peaceful moment of my life. Can't believe you actually did it. Some of the rumors claim you're the reincarnation of an ancient war god, and now I'm tempted to believe them. Me? I feel like we're living through history in the making. There will be songs about your exploits, mark my words. Okay. Our iron. We're gonna let's review this first. See what everyone has to say. What happens to the orthodoxy now that our Pontifex has passed into the great beyond? I made the pilgrimage here from Cornea, hoping to see the Basilica at least once before I died. But now that I've arrived, I've met nothing but tragedy. At least I can do is pray in mourning. Thoughts and prayers. I wonder what will happen to our ties with Zenora now that we've reached the ceasefire with the rebels. We should be worrying about that. I was impressed to hear Lord Nigel has agreed to serve as acting Pontifex for the time being. Though I can't say I was surprised. I have no doubt he'll manage it well. Thanks for bringing us all this stuff. I guess not everyone is mean like Zenora. What? Milk biscuits. Hasted Shatter. Attack a single enemy with a first strike. Inflict minus 50% physical defense. That's... honestly? Or like... it's also 150% potency. Or one of the, or one of our units versus tanks. That's pretty sick. Yeah, I can also put that on literally anyone. So I could put that on a fucking, like, massively Giga Chad, like, physical attacker. It just trounced them. I'm gonna buy it. I could see this being good. It is a 2 cost, but honestly, for some units, I think that's fine. My dad catches the most amazing fish. I'll have to give you one sometime to thank you for helping us. I'm sure he does. Zenora is still sticking swords in people's left and right, but hey, more work for us. I hope to be a mercenary myself someday, the most famous sellsword who's ever lived. Trust me, kid, it's not worth it. Where? You may pass through our gate whenever you please, Lord Nigel's orders. Zenora ran this town into the ground, you know. Just having them gone is a marked improvement. Used to think the only thing different between you and Zenora was the colors on your banner. Guess I was wrong. Life in Fabric seems to consist of war, and more war, but we'll never lose our faith in the heavens. And no matter how many times we stumble or fall, our devotion will always carry us through. The last embers of Zenora's army are fleeing Albion as we speak, but no matter where they go, we'll always be there to snuff them out. When I grow up, I want to be just like Sir Nigel. I pledge my blade to the Orthodox cause. Pretty good, right? But if you're a knight, who's going to run the tavern with me? I thought we promised. The worst. This kid sucks. To be graced by the savior of Albion himself. Thanks to your kindness, my ruined old home can finally be rebuilt. We did it! Oh my god! Thus settles the matter of Albion's reconstruction. Indeed, we owe a heavy debt to deliberation for their aid. Yet we cannot discount the Orthodox's influence either. My station has brought me through every corner of our lands, and I've seen firsthand the strength its light can bring to our people. I suppose such things should be expected of a theocracy like ours. And once again I feel great shame for betraying the trust of our faithful congregation. Then you must start it anew, through conviction and grace. Such sentiments will surely touch their hearts ere long. Until then, I leave Elaine and Lady Scarlet in your capable stewardship. Let's go! Alright, now it's time. Now it's time we finish all the app. Nice. And then we will make the choice. I don't think we'll make the choice today, though, to be honest with you. Feel a little nauseated. Don't want to push it too much. Morning, Elaine. You're up early. Indeed I am, and wide awake now thanks to your resounding greetings. Sorry about that. Back home, the only thing you get from waking up this time of the day is a mouthful of sand and some freezing air. Guess I was just surprised to see how much nicer life can feel when you're not fighting against your environment every step of the way. There are few places in this world harsher than the desert, yes. Yet I imagine adapting to an unfamiliar climate could prove equally harsh. I'm impressed it hasn't seemed to affect you, Magala. Yeah, well, if you can survive the kind of sun I'm used to, you can survive just about anywhere. Not to mention all the bandits roaming the region. You never know when the smallest argument might cost you your life. With how much pride our people got, they've never much liked asking for help. That's why Gloucester was living amongst you, was it not? To serve as an intermediary with the kingdom at large. Yep. And it's only because of him we've got enough water and food to keep going. Had a hell of a lot less kids dying young once he showed up too. Even used to sit and listen to every word that fools like me felt like telling him. But all that's Jesus Christ, but all that good got left in the dust the second Zenora showed up. It's like the GGs and the DDs, I'm like, everything he worked for, the lives we've made for ourselves, gone before we even knew what was happening. So just you wait, Elaine. Me and you are gonna drive those bastards out of Fevrith and get our desert back for good. True? Based? Chad. Pinocchio, is it true you can commune with the spirits of the dead? If so, I wish to hear my mother's voice but one more time. I fear I've not the slightest idea what you mean. Compose yourself, Hawk, and speak plain, that I might better understand your words. Well, it's merely that I heard a fellow archaeologist spreading the most incredible news. He claimed that the angels could pull back the veil of death and summon the voices of those beyond. Tell me, where do you hail from? Cornea, sir. Aha. It's a land graced by few of my kind. It hardly comes as a surprise to learn the prevalence of such falsehoods. Then you can't speak to the dead? Would that I were. I desperately long to hear my son's voice even one more time. I didn't realize you were a father, Federico. It's a time long past, sadly. I love that boy more than life itself. yet he was stolen from me upon Zenora's invasion in Albion. Sorry to hear that. We shall never be at one with the minds of the deceased, Hawk. Not until we ourselves have passed on to the great beyond. Even if it were possible, such desecration would defile our very souls, and disturb the slumber of those who wish to contact all the while. Do you understand? I do. Then hold fast to the memories of your loved ones, for only they can provide the comfort you seek. You would do well to remember those words, Hawk. I will. I hope you can forgive the senseless outburst. I too know the pain which comes from yearning for the dead, and I pray you'll not succumb to the same mistakes I did in this pursuit. Isn't that right, dead guy? Mere thief, training as though he were a soldier, true? Ridiculous. You got that right, but I'm part of the Liberation, same as you. Have to do whatever it takes to prove I'm worth keeping around. What admirable mentality. It would seem I'll have to revise my assessment of you. No need, you were right, you know. Now just do me a favor and leave me to it, yeah? Apologies, but I'll not acquiesce so easily. Perhaps I could teach you an old family technique to offset my earlier incivility. Now you're talking my language. Heed well then. I'm certain you know, angels such as I are capable of striking our foes from any and all directions. As such, the only reward you'll earn from aiming your shield straight ahead is a divine sword in your unprotected back. No, to properly combat an angel you need both fleetness of foot and extreme adaptability. Now bear witness to the radiant light which shelters all. That's not seriously what it's called, is it? Ah. Holy shit. Well, with such technique amidst your arsenal, none shall ever harm you or your allies again. Yeah, I don't know. Felt like I was about to pass out just watching him. From but a moment's use, yet true mastery can only come after half an hour of uninterrupted practice. Ah. Perhaps I've grown weak behind the invulnerable walls of paste, and maybe you're better off just letting people fend for themselves then. They can't really attack while they're fluttering around them. I'll show you. Just gonna fucking hurl. Should think it rather lucky that Zenor and arrow. Wait. Okay, I should think it rather lucky that Zenor and arrow hit your back, yes? Better than risk your wings being injured, I expect. It's the opposite, actually. Feathers provide far greater protection than mere skin ever could. Thus I should have used them to deflect the blow instead of allowing it to strike me unimpeded. I never imagined they would be so strong given how they look. Not to mention you can fly with them. I must admit I'm somewhat jealous. You are? Ah, my apologies. I suppose that's an impolite thing to say to an angel. Yet I understand the feeling well. I often used to be jealous of humans myself. I once even sought to sever my own wings in an attempt to become one of you. Ouch. What could have driven you to do such a thing? Despite our similarities, there shall always be an inherent separation between my kind and yours. Some amongst us even look down upon humans as little more than vulgar creatures in need of our aid. In the world at large as well, our two races are never viewed as equals, no matter the situation. Hence, angels such as I find difficult to truly sympathize with the sorrows of humanity. That distance is surely the reason why Lady Scarlet left me here, that they should depart for Pelagian shores. I'm certain she cares not for what race you are, Ramus. Only that you are the same woman she remembers from all those years ago. Yet the question still plagues my heart. Is it truly appropriate for me to stand beside her? I believe you already know the answer to that. It's clear in the kindness that she's always borne for you, as well as the sheer delight which crossed her face upon your reunion. Yes, you're absolutely right, my prince. I was previously forced to sleep in the cold, hunger gnawing at my every being, but I always kept these clothes of mine safe. They're the only thing I have left from my parents after all. Cool. Laying in for okay. Are you certain you are well enough to fight, Fidokia? Indeed I am, owing wholly to yourself and Lady Scarlet. At first I failed to understand why you chose to let me live. Yet I realize now that you wish to grant me an opportunity to seize revenge against Inara. That isn't why. In truth, it seems almost cruel, at times, to have kept you alive whilst you suffer such immense pain. But I believe that pain to be a gift, in a way. The ability to redeem others who have known similar grief under Zenoran rule. I pray that with your aid we can ensure none will ever have to experience that what you did. It's a merciless way to think of the world. Forgive me. Please lift your gaze. After the torment I inflicted upon my citizens out of pure spite, I cannot claim to be any better. Yet together we shall purge the dark stain of Zenora from these shores. And in doing so, see that no further innocents are met with an early demise. And let us take up arms once more, Fidokia, not as enemies as we were before, but as allies. I want to see who that new character has conversations with, so that we can do them as well. So Albion was under Zenoran's jurisdiction only a moment ago. Now we've reached a ceasefire with deliberation. Yes. The clergy has announced that our Pontifex has passed away. What a cruel reality we live in. I like how this is just not a city, it's just like a house. When rebel soldiers started a bit of trouble at the local tavern, a man named Clive showed up to drive them off. There's 4 of them versus 1 of him, and yet he handled the matter with relative ease. Clive was a Chad. The Liberation Army appears to be far more orderly than Zenora ever was. I used to be a reverend knight myself, so I tend to take note of such things. It's hard to imagine life without our Pontifex, but we'll figure it out somehow. Lord Nigel's leadership should prove a steady hand in these uncertain times. Izern is strong and handsome as well. Perhaps I should go introduce myself. Hey, we can finally play outside again. Come on everyone, let's go fishing. I already told you, I would rather search for stones instead. Which do you want to do? I think fishing could be nice. Wait, there's something here? Oh, the graveyard. Oh, Libera, let's go. Undead ring, what the fuck? What does that do? It's not gonna go on her, but I'm curious. Reincarnation? Revive an ally who's starting to grant immunity to damage for 1 attack. Eh, it's alright, I guess. I'm sure against enemies that have like some sort of annoying death attack, that's probably gonna be relevant, but for now, it's not really. Alright, let's see. Bertrand and Oculus. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom first. Yeah, I feel like weirdly nauseated. Don't like it. Excuse the question, Bertrand, but I've noticed you gazing at the sky quite often of late. What is it you're hoping to catch a glimpse of? In this holy nation, the great expanse is rife with angels such as yourself flying one way or the other. I can't help but to wonder if one of them may deliver my son from the heavens he now calls home. While it is true that we angels can convey the unwinged in flight, I fear that only applies to those still among the living. I'm well aware, yes. In battle, you and your kin shepherd us along the paths we could otherwise never hope to tread. It's a boon I'm truly grateful for. Whatever must be done for the sake of our victory. Though, even we have suffered loss. Our Holiness Pontifex Elaine, slain at the hand of those accursed Norns. Forgive me the outburst. If only I had realized sooner what fate would befall him. Perhaps I could have taken to the sky myself, swept him to safety before it was too late. But I suppose such fantasies exist only in the pages of fairy tales. I see even divine messengers are powerless before such wistful thoughts. Yet that fancy is simply grief given material form. And my shield, the steadfast wall to ensure none will suffer our agony again. Mine as well. Me too. Oh. Is that... There's Elaine and... so I'm just gonna get the ones from the... Not the Choich dude. Actually, let me check who he has rapport with, then I can... Scarlet, Oculus, Melisandre, and Elaine. Okay, so then do one of the 5 ones and then sandwiches. Okay. I can do that here, probably. More efficiently. Elaine, Scarlet, Sinacio, Melisandre, Melisandre, I don't know, and Rhaenys. Oh, no, let's go. Now, we can just do sandwiches. Over here. I think they give more than the one there. This is 200, the other one was a lot less. Oh, I'm so poor. Please spare me having to farm. That's that. Do these. I want to do Elaine and Rhaenys first. Are you hurt, Rhaenys? I came right away when I heard what happened. I'm okay, thank you. And more importantly, so is Lady Scarlet. Speaking of whom, we're due to deploy again any minute now, yet. Yes, I must return to her at once. Hold a moment. I will not let you march into battle injured as you are now, nor would Scarlet want you to do so. You attempted much the same thing when we first met, and I'm certain you remember. Yet if something were to happen to her in my absence, no harm shall come to her. I promise it on my very life. As for you, every moment of every day is spent thinking of someone other than yourself. You mustn't forget to turn that kindness inwards at times. else you lose sight of what matters most. Now stay and see that you recover, however necessary, and I shall stand guard over Scarlet for you. You would truly do such a thing? I would, and I must ask as well, have you hidden any other injuries from me? Tell me the truth, Rhaenys. Indeed I have. I thought as much. Tell me, how do I become as kind-hearted as you, my prince? I'm sorry? Whenever I speak with you, or with Lady Scarlet, I sense an inexpressible warmth lurking somewhere beneath the surface. Yet every time I attempt to demonstrate that same warmth myself to help you both as you help me, it seems all I do is cause you pain and distress. I've never once thought that about you. Though it is difficult for us when you fail to look after your own well-being. So in my opinion, if you truly wish to show us kindness, you must first learn how to do the same for yourself. But how? Consider what you would say if Scarlet were hurt. You would ask her to rest, yes? All you need to do is treat your own health and your own happiness just as you would hers. I understand. Forgive me for making you explain in such detail. I might add one last thing, Rhaenys. To push beyond your limits for the sake of those you love is another form of kindness as well. One in which you far exceed anyone I've ever met. I'm glad you believe so, my prince. Is that all the reports that I have further to go? Please tell me that, yes. Okay. Oh, I forgot Oculus. Wait, who did I... Oh, right. Okay. I see why. That's fine. I can fix that pretty easily. Let's do this first. And there's fish here. I don't think Oculus is gonna like him very much. If I had to guess. But then again, Oculus is a bit of a... What's it called? Like a bit of a heavy-handed person. I heard His Holiness had long since risen to the heavens, and Father Senecia was simply deceiving us. Yes, and while the Orthodoxy claimed to be neutral in this war, the beautiful man was at Zenora's every beck and call. Do you think he planned to install himself as the next Pontifex? Father Senecia would do no such thing. She speaks true. She speaks true. Such was never my intent. Yet given the breadth of sins I committed, I'll not blame you for believing otherwise. Father, nevertheless, I live on in search of atonement, day after agonizing day. And in the name of Lady Scarlet's sacred charge, a duty we shall accomplish no matter the cost. All the same, I shall deservedly bear any insult, should it grant you enduring anger a worthy focus. If it could bring His Holiness back to us, I'd have no end to my words for you. Come, let us not waste time with this traitor any longer. Well, you did call him father for a second there, so you were kind of hesitating. Memory serves me correct. You must be Lady Scarlet's former lady-in-waiting, yes? I am. It has been some time indeed, Father. Yet you needn't defend me as though I was still your pastor. You, too, are a victim of my inaction. After all, I've heard you were severely wounded at the resistant effort our church did nothing to support. Hence, should you too wish to criticize me, I would have no cause to dissent. You asked me to speak ill of you just as they did? I could never be so heartless. But Lady Rhaenys, I've heard much of the misdeeds, the regret you bear for what you've done. Yet at the heart of your every action was a deep and immutable love for the Orthodoxy and her adherents. Adherents. And now you seek to not flee from the sins of your past, but confront them directly. I could never bring myself to condemn such strength of will. Forgive me, I didn't intend to dishonor you so. Pay no mind, Father. All I hope is that you can find peace within yourself. I'm not certain I deserve such kindness, but I thank you for all the same. Thank you for it all the same. Just quickly
いらっしゃいま。お気に召しますよ。見るからにうまそうだな。
なんという美味。もっと食べましょう。
思わず食べ過ぎてしまったな。ぜひ。
That should be all of them for. Is she gonna riz the angel as well? Here I shall take my leave, your savior. But of course, you have my thanks, Sanasho. Sanasho. Can't bear to watch another second of this. Oh, might I help you with something, Lady Melisandre? You can, actually. I've noticed you've been spending a lot of time with Elaine lately. But if you're going to follow him around, at least have the decency to not look so miserable while you do it. You think my countenance is miserable, my lady? It's not your face that's the problem, it's your attitude. Ah. People can only handle this talk of absolution and duty for so long. Keep it up and you'll soon find yourself all alone without a single friend in the world. If such is my fate, then so be it. None shall ever sway me from my sacred path again. Even if I have to walk that path alone. Ugh, you're just as unsociable as I thought. Though maybe that would change if you fell in love. Pardon? Fine then. I'll instruct you in the time-tested courtship rituals. Rituals of House Maled, if I must. I never asked for your tutelage. for your tutelage. Nor is a sinner such as I deserving of the charity. It's not about deserving it. The heart wants what the heart wants. And I'm sure no one would fault you for finding a soulmate to share your burdens with. Tell me, what is the reason for this sudden concern? Isn't it obvious? If you turned your gaze to someone else, I'd have Elaine all for myself again. I suspected as much. You are nothing stubborn, my lady. Say what you will. Now, as for the courtship ritual. Yes, about that. I fear I'll have to decline the offer. Hey, get back here. I'll do no such thing. But before I go, I have to wonder. Have any of these techniques proven effective with our savior? Well, Elaine is rather impervious to my advances, but... At least let me finish my sentence before you go running off. Dick. He's like, meh. Not impressed. Elriz. Goodbye. You really don't need to be working this hard, Sanasho. Seems like every spare moment you're either standing watch or making preparations for our next battle. You barely even find time to sleep. I guess I'm just worried you're not taking care of yourself. I thank you for the concern, Lady Scarlet, but I assure you it's entirely unnecessary. A sinner such as I must strive to atone in every waking moment. And should I fail to do so, I would be renouncing my very right to live. You say that, but the only thing that's going to kill you is the strain you keep putting on yourself. Don't forget that rest is a natural part of life too. Why do you treat me with such kindness? After the horrors I inflicted upon our land, I deserve nothing but scorn and contempt. That's quite enough of your self-loathing, Sanasho. Thank you. Do you remember playing here together when we were young? We decided to race off from one end of the bridge to the other to see which of us was faster. That was before any of us knew about my sacred duty, of course. At first I had found myself in an early lead, though you soon grew tired and started flying instead. Cheater. It was a blatant violation of the rules, mind you, but you thankfully agreed to come back to the ground. And before long you were trailing behind me again, gasping for air. I couldn't help but laugh at the sight, which in turn made you start laughing too. In the end, we forgot the race entirely and walked together for the rest of the way. Miss him, you know, the innocent boy who would always wear a smile no matter what. But things are different now. Day and night, you torment yourself with this talk of atonement and little else. I hadn't realized I still remembered that. A time when we were merely friends rather than servants of the orthodoxy bound by obligation. I could never forget it. That's what you've always been to me, not a priest or a sinner, but a friend. My lady, Very well. I shall take better care of myself from here forth. And by the Father's grace, I will not cause you any greater grief than I already have. Thank you, Sanasho. I'm altering between Sanasho and Sanasho because... I don't know. Whatever my brain decides feels right at that time, we go with. I've heard tell of your deeds, Father Snatcher. While I'll never be able to condone such actions, I can at least understand why you chose to take them. Wow, really, Oculus, from you? But now that you've joined our ranks, you have a fine opportunity to distance yourself from your work with the Orthodoxy, to simply rest a moment rather than prattle on about duty and sacrifice. I'll do no such thing, Oculus. I'll only walk amongst you to aid to Lady Scarlet in fulfilling her sacred charge. Though I'm aware you have been all too keen to abandon your obligations to the Church. How dare you imply such treachery? I would never. Oh, then allow me to share with you a few missives penned by your own hand. I hereby decline my transfer to Esport Church, that I might remain here at Ronward. After the ceremony at Aesel Church, I plan to forego the banquet and return to Ronmar straight away. I have plenty more if you wish to hear them. Ugh. My one attempt at offering sympathy, and this is what I get. As you know, your task lay not merely in gathering divine shards. Nay, you were meant to be deepening the bonds between the Church and its adherents through every land of Everett. You had to ignore your directives in favor of single humble priestess. Humble priestess. See, I told you that they wouldn't get along. I was wrong for the reasons, though. Would you perhaps like to make a confession, Oculus? Watch your tongue, Father. Sharon has nothing to do with this. And on the matter of duty, I believe I'm owed an explanation. Why was it you wanted us to gather divine shards in the first place? I've still yet to hear one good reason why we're set out scouring Favret for them. Well, there was one, I assure you. And there still is, for that matter. To ensure they never fall into the Nerds' hands again. Oh? Where did your air of superiority go, Father? Have I touched a nerve? Let's find out, shall we? Tell me more about the divine shards. Stop this at once, Oculus. Furthermore, you have no right to berate me in such a matter. Not until you repent for your aberrant behavior at Ronmort. I asked you first, divine blasphemer. You take that back this instant. Well, there you go. At least I was right. Plain as an show. I know you're watching me, Sanasho. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the Sanasho. As you have been for at least the past few days now. I hadn't expected you would notice. It was difficult not to, considering you've even observed me partaking in the occasional hot spring. Is there something you need from me? Not as such, no, yet our very future shall be cast to the wind should anything happen to the savior of this world. Hence, it's necessary that I keep a careful eye on you when Lady Scarlet isn't able to do so herself, especially in the bath, if you know what I'm saying. I'll not be negligent in this duty. For if I were, I would betray the faith of Nigel placed in me when he elected to remain here in Albion. Ah, you mean to say you lament failing to tell him the truth about the Pontifex? Under different circumstances, it seems likely that the two of you could have been fine friends indeed. Such a future may have been possible had I not erred in my ways. Erred? To err. No, I erred. Okay. Anyway, but I'll not stray from the Father's path again, both for my own sake and for Nigel's. It's the least I can do in return for the boundless compassion which Lady Scarlet has graced me with. Fair assessment, I suppose. Wait, what did he say? I see. Sorry, I read it and I didn't actually register it. My assurance of your safety is but one further step to the path of atonement. On the path of atonement. To atonement. Yeah. All the same. It's somewhat unsettling to know what assurance extends into the serenity of the hot springs as well. But perhaps you'd be willing to join me instead. A sinner such as I, sharing a moment of leisure with the savior of our lands? I should hardly think that appropriate. I don't mind myself. I could even invite Lex if you wish to further company. This is divine duty, my savior, not some jaunt undertaken for my own amusement. And I'm certain you can still fulfill that duty, even if you have a bit of fun in the meantime. Very well. I will not dispute your appeals any longer. We shall bathe together every day. I mean, what? It's not what I was... Nope. It's happening. I'm naked now. Let's go to the bath. Sanasho, no. There's something funny, my lady. Is this a joke to you, motherfucker? Oh no, just happy to have you back at my side, Sanasho. It's quite a difference from the way you used to walk behind me when you first joined our army. Yeah, I suppose it is. Lacks often claimed I look like a poor newborn duckling blindly following its mother. Well, that's a good way to put it. And while I can't say I enjoyed being likened to a juvenile fowl... Foal? Hold on, I need to find out how to say this word. Maybe it is foal. Full pronunciation. Pronunciation, sorry. No, it is foul. Okay, sick. That was right. Anyway. I'm rather pleased to note that his acerbic wit can no longer harm me. Is that what this is all about? You're only here next to me because you didn't want Lex teasing you. No, Then what's the reason? My lady, you would consider us friends, would you not? As such, I had only hoped to behave in a manner that brings you joy rather than solitude. Wait a moment. I see what you're doing here. Please, go on. You simply mean to mock me, just as Lex did. Perhaps I should go on ahead if that's what you want. I'm sorry, Sinasha, I didn't mean it. And I won't do it again. I promise. Huh? Forgive me, my lady. I simply couldn't help but partake in a jest of my own. You what? I thought you were really upset with me. Then all went precisely to plan. It's good to see you smile again, Sinasha. I merely pray I can one day be the very friend you remember me as. Let's go race across that bridge right now. Not accidentally, but I mumbled the word bridge. It came out of bridge. I've never seen someone slip and fall all the way in before. Enough of these antics, Lex, I beg you. Sorry, no can do. Oh, just wait till Scarlet hears about this. It just fucking runs off. I fear I'll never hear the end of this for as long as I live. Are you alright, Sinasha? You took quite the fall there. I'm glad you appear to be mostly unharmed though. Only thanks to my wing cushioning the landing. I hadn't realized how terribly slick the ground would be when wet, yet I promise you it shall never happen again. In fact, I shall abstain from joining you from this moment forth. Such is the appropriate punishment for failing to keep my proper watch over you. Ah yes, that's how it all began in the first place. Had you forgotten, my savior? I suppose I had. At that, the only thing I could focus now is how much you were enjoying yourself. You seemed to have a great time today, despite the abject chaos in which it ended. I would be lying if I said I hadn't. While much unlike that of prayer, the purifying aura of these hot springs is a comfort in itself. Yet again, comfort is not the reason why I'm here. If you speak of your duty, worry not. All that matters is that you took pleasure in the pursuit. And for my part, I wish to return with you again soon. You flatter me, Prince. But should that be your wish, I'll not refuse. On our next visit, I promise I shall see to your safety and endeavor to ease my mind all the while. Yay! The onset episode, let's go. Alright. And that's that for now, I guess. Because then it's just going to be this, but that's to do with the last mission. So, here's the plan. We are going to, tomorrow, I'm going to a friend's place tomorrow in the afternoon, but I won't be doing anything else in the evening. So I'll probably come and stream after that gathering, unless I'm feeling unwell. I've been feeling a little like queasy today. I thought it was the medication, but I don't think it was. I just kind of like, I mean, I felt something from the medication, but it usually doesn't stay until like this time. So I think it's just something else. So the plan is to, tomorrow then I guess I'll make the choice of this. And I don't know if I'm going to spend too much, like I might either just try a few characters and then reload and see which one I like best, and then I'll sort of undo it, and then I'll choose one. Or I will just choose one, say fuck it, and send it. I do want to do I think what I could do is do that and then do the sanctuaries, whatever that entails, and then do the Colosseum, and then do the final quest. So I think that's kind of more or less what I have in mind for the next few streams. I don't know in how many I'll finish this. I mean, if I play another like 4 or 5 hour day, then I'll probably get a few of these things done in one day. Of course, we also have to finish 100% of the map to hand into that one guy in the side quest. Outside of that, I'm pretty sure we've cleared every side quest we run into. So yeah, let's do it that way. So for now, I'm going to bid you guys farewell. Thank you for watching. As always, appreciate it. Follow the channel if you haven't already, so you can watch next stream. You can subscribe to the YouTube. It helps in general just to start like know people are watching, and liking the videos and all that kind of stuff. You know the usual, right? Don't have to tell you. So yeah, until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. See you next time.